Oh, you all checked the tent already, right? Everything okay, huh?
Beautiful tent.
Beautiful, huh? You bought one or you?
No, I bought one just before I came over. So.
Oh.
I wish I didn't now.
You did not, or you?
I wish I didn't now. When I would be able to buy one of yours.
Oh, you bought a different tent. Oh, okay. I thought you already bought before you came this kind of tent. There's some people who already bought. They camp together in one place. Oh, you check them out? Is it good, really? Yeah. If you have already, you don't have to buy. Just for alternative. Yeah, just for alternative. In case we have to camp, it's good to have two kind maybe, huh? If there's a flat land, no tree, then the Mongolian, they call Mongolian tent is convenient. But in the jungle, like last time we've been in Africa, yeah, there's a lot of trees. This is a good place for that kind of tent. Yes. I just want you to eat some cookie. That's it. Everybody have? Yeah. You have the kind that you like? You can exchange. Like exchange to the neighbor. This, what is that? Chocolate? Chili? Peanut butter? Oh, I never know. Give me one. So gone. Oh, if you like that, you take that. If you like it, you take it. I still have some in there. You don't like this? Or you don't know?
I have one in my tent.
No, here. I just try a little bit. I never eat any of these. I don't have a chance. How about that flowery one? Is that good? Yeah? Let me have one.
We like it very much.
You do, huh? Cool. Wow. Everything is you like, I guess. Oh, it's a soft like this? Oh. Oh, it's a marshmallow.
You gotta jump into it.
Yeah, I know. Not bad. Yeah, baby. Sitting there looking like a dog. Yeah. Yeah. My painting what? Different idea? Ah, disciple. Yeah. Disciple must. One look at the moon and the other look at the grass. Not bad. I'm glad that you didn't feel offended by that picture. Wow. Very rich. Whoever get it. What? Woof. Not bad. So. Oh, I'm sorry I didn't spoil you more. You came so far away. All fell in love with one person. Strange. Very strange. Huh? I don't know why. Yeah. No jealousy, you know. Oh, that's cool. That is really cool. Husband and wife fall in love with one person. It's cool. Huh? The rest are gone already, huh? They gone this morning? Yeah, but in morning they went also a lot, right? Yeah. Because it's very far from the airport. So some people may go in the afternoon, but they take them all together. Yeah. I wanted to let you Westerner have some little bit more, time with me, but just sometimes it's not possible. Sometimes my body also don't listen to me. Yeah. Pressure and all that. Yeah, and time. Time is the element that we don't need here. Time and space. Yeah. That's the element that we don't need anywhere. But unfortunately, we have a lot here. A lot of time problem and space problem. Well, maybe it's their fault. Huh? Why did they go home so early, right? Maybe work, huh? Work pressure. It's already very long vacation. Very long. I know. This time I feel very long. You don't feel long? Your knee feel long. You have long legs, that's why. Yeah, you can buy those chairs, But it's trouble to buy so many things. And fall asleep in a chair, oh. And just lay down. The sticks. The noble invention of the happy yogi. Of the unhappy yogi. Yeah. I'll sit next to the pole, We have many poles everywhere, the tent. At least small pole. You sit next to it, yeah.
Complete with face padding too.
That's why we sit so near each other, so in case if you bump into him, both of you awaken. Convenient, yeah? One person awaken, maybe a chain effect even, the front. The last one, domino effect, the last one fell his head on the front shoulder and the one fall in the front and that front one fall in the front and then domino effect. The whole the whole hall is awakened. That's cool, huh? Oh, I'm okay. I'm just mad now and again, but I'm okay. I'm mad because I can't find somebody who understands me without having to speak, without having me to explain. It seems like most people just do things in the wrong time. Like the inner understanding, the inner telepathy. I need that kind of person around. One is enough. We have so many, but it's very difficult to understand each other. Even though you are very enlightened, your mind is still into the habit, a lot of the habit. Playing games, playing trick, or, thinking too much, using too much head instead of too much heart. Yeah, and less wisdom even. Yeah, okay, you're all in heaven, I don't blame you. I guess I'm the only one that's on earth. Yeah, when you're in heaven, you're oblivious to anything. You don't know anything. You don't think of anything. You don't care about anything. Yeah. And when I have to do those, how you say, mundane work, I need a mundane person who understands with the heavenly telepathy. Yeah, every time I call in the office, find somebody, it's so difficult. I'll speak Greeks. It sounds Greeks to me. Because I don't. And then they don't understand me, I don't understand them, and then they just cut me off. Instead of trying to find some English person, find out what's wrong, they just cut me off anytime because they don't understand me. It's all Korean down there. And I'm surprised so many Korean that they should find some English speaking. And it's very easy. I don't speak a lot. But then either they don't understand or they pretend not to understand and they speak Korean to me and then cut me off. And I waste a lot of energy and time and a good mood to invest on these things. You understand? I'm just very tired of this stuff. And the walkie-talkie they give me never works. Maybe I can hear somebody say, hello, and then that's it. That's it for the rest of the conversation. And then finally I say, over. I can't talk anything. It wastes a lot of time and energy. And when you are here, I'm extremely busy. It don't look like it. I'm busy because I have to go there and sit with you. Not that I'm doing anything. It's time, I need to come back and then wash and refresh and then maybe have a bite or two or take medicine if that bite is bad. If the bite is bad, you have to take another bite or something else. Yeah, and it's sometimes very, very frustrating and energy straining. Yeah, otherwise I'm really cool. I'm fine. I'm very healthy. I'm very good mood. I'm happy all the time. That is if I'm alone. If I don't have to do any work, I'm happy. Yeah, if I don't have to go through some computer, work, then I'm fine. Most of computer kaput. And all the instruments here are Korean, I have no idea what the aircon, heat and cold here. So I just don't care. If it's cold, I open the window or go out here. And if it's hot, if it's hot, I go out here. If it's cold, I go in there, even midnight or whatever. That's how I cool myself. Or compete for the tent. Send the attendant somewhere else or get a tent for myself. Switch. My turn, your turn, whatever. Yeah, so you guys are really lucky, You think stay in a tent is poor. It's not, it's very cool. When you sleep together, two people, it's warm. Yeah, it's not bad. It's really very cool. If you wear warm clothes, fresh air is very good, huh? In the fresh air, huh? Especially when somebody snows and you have some music also. Music of the nature. It's not artificial music, it's music of the nature, one of the kind. Together?
Yeah, it's a musical symphony of snores.
So how did you do? You can have earplugs, yeah. That's the only thing, yeah.
Then you don't hear the alarm in the morning.
Yeah, that's bad, huh? Okay. Why don't you install an alarm earplug? That's a good one. Maybe that's a new invention we have to. Huh? Yeah, they could do that. They could do that. Yeah. Sell them together with a tent. To compact package sale. My God, what else do I have to invent? I guess I can invent anything. As long as I work in that field, If I concentrate in something and if it's for my work field, I would probably come up with some idea.
You have a lot of test dummies.
Test dummies. Yeah. No need really. Most of the things I invent don't need to test dummy at all. The dummy dead before we test. So you all from Europe? Australia? Hungary, yeah. France, England, Hungary, Canada. Uh-huh. Slovenia. Ah, that's far. Hungary. Australia, Poland, Poland too, Germany, Canada. You live in Canada too? Which part? Victoria, Arizona, America. Yeah. Yeah. Switzerland. Swiss, huh? No, America. France, Scotland. You really live in Scotland?
Yeah.
And you? Oh, okay. South African, Johannesburg. Austria. It's the border is very near, so you switch back and forth. You move where? Munich?
Yeah.
Oh, is it better for you?
Yeah, because I have to go to group. I want to go to group meditation, and then I have to use the train all the time.
Oh. So you are more near to Munich than any other center in Austria. Oh, that's the reason you move?
Yeah, it's the main reason.
Oh my, he's very, very diligent. Slovenia? Oh, two people from Slovenia?
Actually, we were three.
Three. One girl. Left. Oh, okay. Germany. Hungary. Oh, a lot from Hungary. I can't believe it. Hungary, yeah. Behind? America? Germany and America are more, huh? No, less. Germany and what? Hungary.
From Europe, most Hungarian.
Yeah. How come?
Just happened.
No, it must be something. Because the Hungarian country has just newly...
You know, was a lecture last year, 24 May. There was a supreme master, and that's why the country very quickly developed.
Developed now after that?
Yeah,
That's
it's
good.
the new people, 3 new people here.
Yeah. The Hungary lecture was good, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, there was Bulgaria also, right? Two.
So Slovenia was a very special.
After Hungary was Slovenia,
Ah.
and then Czech.
Yeah, but every place is. Yesterday, because some of the LA group they edit some of the Europe tour and they want to air it together with music on TV, you know. So I just happened to look at it, and it was really cool. Oh, it was so powerful. I was determined to end the war. Yeah. But it was also because of your letter. Yeah, you wrote to me. I don't know if we have printed on the news or not, the letter. No, huh? Oh, that was a very touching letter. Yeah, take some more, yeah. You know why is that? Somebody need it? That was, that was a letter somebody wrote to me from Europe. Say, Master, it's a war and please come, and everybody's afraid, huh?
Actually, we have one letter again for you.
For Hungarians?
But this is not indecisible. This is a.
Maybe you still have the copy of the letter somewhere?
I think I might, yes.
You ask the news to print it.
Okay.
With any of the Europe lecture, sometime, because it was very, very good letter. And that's how I came. You are the president? Who is this? Somebody else? But this is not emergency like the Europe last time. They told me that the war is going on. Everybody's very something, huh? Very afraid or worried or very bad, and please come and all that. So I came, yeah. Luckily the war ends, otherwise we might have World War III. Oh, luckily they cool down. My goodness, I can't believe they cool down. Even myself, I couldn't believe it. My goodness, even I was worried for you guys. Oh, thank God that God blessed them to cool down. Or else, what do you think, huh? It would be very big. Yeah, it started just in Yugoslavia, right? Is that Yugoslavia? Yeah, but it might spread everywhere. Oh, everybody was so scared.
The second
No, it was started in Yugoslavia.
Also,
First.
the first start. The first started also in Yugoslavia. And where does the second start?
Germany.
Germany. And the third might start. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. It's better not start anything from Yugoslavia again. Because if you start it twice, you have it third time. Terrible. So it's good that we didn't start again a World War III over there, huh? Can you imagine? Yeah, but it's okay. It's okay. At least it stopped for a while and people have time to think of the consequence. If they are, continue in their heat of anger and revenge, and then it's terrible. At least they taste a little of trouble, and now they know it's not worth it to have war. Because once the war started in Yugoslavia to become Third World War again, it could stay once more time. It's just a repeated thing. It's a funny thing. It's a funny thing like that. So it's good that it stopped. It's really good. Now the whole world has time to think over whether to be involved in a big trouble or not. Because then everybody die. American, Chinese, whatever, whoever, and in between. Yeah.
You were talking yesterday about how aliens sometimes are in charge of the planetary structure, and
They're not in charge.
not in charge, but they're concerned about the planet more than the cultures that exist on it.
Yeah.
And we watched the video about, it's called the Palladium Project, about how there is a massive influence already, watching very closely about a Swiss man's interaction with these people, or these other planetary people. And it showed how on one other planet where they had already gone, or were presently going through their Third World War, how they were standing by strictly to stop it if it was going to affect the planet or destroy the planet. So it just everything that you've said, or that I've heard you say about other planetary influences, is very accurate with what this man was speaking about.
No, they have research about it.
Yeah, a lot of evidence and photographic evidence and things as well.
Good. Until a while ago, it was still a secret things, and now people are more open about it. Yeah, but we know already before they opened it, right? We already knew, huh? We already knew.
It's just nice to see some other source of confirmation from a more mundane level. That
Cool.
There's actually evidence of activity happening.
Yeah, that's good. Okay. You just found us, huh? Somebody found you? Where from? Australia. It's okay. The guy next to you is also Australia, so it's okay. Patrick, yeah. You can come sit here. Because over there they have to walk up and down. Not that you couldn't have that beautiful place next to your countrymen. I'm glad you have heard something, which is nothing new. Okay. Anything else? Any more information? Exciting things? Oh, that's another one coming.
Hi, Pastor.
Hi. Sit a little bit behind, brother, because that's the door. You might get banged on your head. Yeah. Okay. My place is small. It's okay. Are you okay there? I'm not sure. Never mind. Just squeeze a little. You can go a little. Yeah, it's okay. Yeah, I told them it's better to build one more room for me than to put a tent here. This place is where I need. Yeah. The Korean people, they build many houses for me. Yeah. And every simple house that pass by, like for example, there's a house from Seoul to here in the middle. So that because the center is very far, they built a house there for me. So that when I pass by, I have a rest first, for example. And they have 3, 4, 5 toilets and 3, 4 rooms. And here, this is a main house one room, including office, bed, a kitchen, and eating table. It is not a little house; it's a little room. A studio, everything included. Yeah, just one bathroom only, and everyone who needs to have to go through my room. Yeah. So, so we can all kind of fragrance. Yeah. What?
On Tuesday I have spoke about vegetables, but I've not finished. I've
You
not
mean
said yes with you.
GM food?
Yes.
Okay.
Vegetables we can grow with shape waves.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
We turn around
with the stones
them,
around
yes.
it. Yeah.
They get very big, as big. Carrots are big like that.
Wow.
Like that.
Oh, so long and so wide.
Yes.
This
yes.
is about 30 centimeter long, huh? 40, 50, a half a meter long and 30 centimeter wide. My goodness.
Something like that. I just saw a photograph
Oh,
in the book, but the book is in French. Shall I send you as well?
you send us this book, or you copy the book
Yes.
about this
Yes.
vegetable
And
growing.
the woman who did that, who was at the head of that, she had made a research in Egypt, and then they work on a computer to find the good shape. It's a long research, and now everything is okay. And we just before coming, I had the addresses where to get them.
Oh,
I've not them already, but I think it's
in
we can
Scotland?
use we can try to do that.
Yes,
just now,
sure.
yes, everywhere.
Just one carrot enough for the whole group.
Master, I just wanted to mention that that's been going on for about 30 years in Findhorn in Scotland, like you mentioned.
Scotland also.
I know. They've never been persecuted. I think they're still active, and
Yeah.
they've been growing these huge vegetables since the 60s.
With the wave pattern? Okay.
Well, they have, I think, a similar method, yeah.
Uh-huh.
But it's a similar huge giant carrots, and I think they're still functioning. You know.
How huge? You like that as well?
Yeah, it's same
Oh.
size and
Oh.
big, and they have several books. The Findhorn Garden, and you know we
Why
could.
don't you give us some of these books, please? Buy some, and we pay for the book, and maybe it's good. We can spread it out.
Okay.
Everybody can buy them. Mm.
Okay.
In Findhorn, they know this. What I was speaking about. In Findhorn, there is one guy. He knows about the shape waves, and I think they are going to add this to their practice.
Oh, good.
Now.
Okay. Who knows some more about this?
They are very healthy, and they cure
Yeah.
As I experienced in the Western countries, that all the vegetables look very beautiful, but they have no taste. Yeah.
The vegetable, is it working? Yes. Those vegetables are very good, very healthy,
You don't
like
work Make me do everything.
organically grown vegetables, and everybody was very healthy. And before growing them, they had cured the ground, which is very poor, and because there had been a lot of pesticides and all that, and it takes shorter time than with the ordinary way to change the ground when you want to make organically grown food. It was very short.
Yeah.
Because we let the weeds grow, and they feed the ground, and each one other than one. You have several sort of weeds that grow one after one, and then the ground is good. But it takes 10 years normally. But with this system, it was very short. I don't remember exactly, but very, very short.
Good.
No, I was going to say the same thing. It takes 4 years for the organic to let the soil clean out. There's a soil association in Europe, and they regulate it all. And they do crop rotation.
4 years. That's a long time. I hope we don't starve meanwhile. If you harvest only once every 4 years.
No.
The organic only?
No, if the ground has to be 4 years until it's that they can certify it's organic vegetables. If they have used pesticides in the ground before.
Oh, I see.
After
Understand.
that, they can use it.
Okay.
Is there any chance to know the name of the specific method so we can look it up maybe on the internet or ask for it? Because I've never... Originally, Findhorn did not use this method that you always mention
They
now
use different,
with the stone, and I've never heard of it. What
but
is it
they
called?
want to use together now, Findhorn. Yeah.
What is this method called?
What's the
In
name?
French, it's called onde de forme. It's very new,
Onde?
and onde, where it means waves, de forme.
On the form, the form of wave,
Like
waving
pyramids.
form.
It's very new.
Okay,
and
you
when
write
I
it
have
down?
everything, I send it.
Okay.
Where?
You can put it in internet so everybody can look at it.
Yes.
Yeah, okay? Not
Yes,
just for
mm.
us. Yeah. But let me maybe, you can...
Send you the book?
Yeah, you
Shall I
could,
send
please,
the
yeah.
book?
You could, I would say, is there an internet site that people can look up? No.
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 No. But I have phone numbers and
Okay.
addresses, but not here.
Okay, of course not, okay. You can send to the foreign group and ask them to forward to me, yeah? Because I run all over, I don't know when. Whenever I call them, then they know where I am.
And I send
it.
the book as well.
If you can, please, yes. It's not too expensive, no? It's okay?
No, it's
Okay.
okay.
It's for everybody, not just for me, if I think something good. And if any internet, you would let us know about this too. If any internet site, we can look up, yeah? Before we decide anything, we have to look up first, yeah? Of course, we also don't want to trouble the French government or anything. Yeah, this is just some food, and we need we need food. Maybe there's something else we don't know, or maybe the people who has a very bad intention about this group has made it so bad that the government did not know what's right from wrong. Because the government would not crack down on ordinary people in such a way. Yeah, in many countries like that.
Yes,
Yeah, they do that. They just make it worse. They just report all kind of fake information to make the group look like a devil. Yeah, and the government try to protect other people and do that. That's a terrible thing. Must be some political or business interest people who worry about losing business.
Yes.
Yeah, can you imagine if this group spread out? Everybody plant themselves in the garden, just a little garden enough the whole family. Then they don't need any food anymore from outside. Yeah, we better find out about this, and then we'll be self-sufficient. That is very good.
Yes, the attorney who defend this community, he was brainwashed as well. He said in his book, when he came to them, he came in catimini, we say in French.
In catimini?
Not hidden. He did not come at the good time to see how is the people. Because he was told they hide things and
bad
they
thing.
are
Yes.
and all that. And it was not at all like that.
I know.
And he said that in the government, when you speak about sect, it's like a frenzy. Everybody get mad, and you get a signature very
immediately.
Quickly.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh God.
And
get condemned immediately.
And the police and all those people, they are innocent. They
they
think
of
it's
course.
very terrific, and they had to be strong.
Yeah,
to
I know.
Be very harsh.
That's what it is. It is. I believe that's what it is. Otherwise, the government has no reason to crack down on just a handful of people and to get a bad name. You understand what I mean? The government are not interested in crack down on any group of people. It's unless they are provoked and informed in a terrible way to make the government believe it's in the interest of the citizen that they have to do that. Yeah,
he thinks there are hidden groups.
Yeah, the terrorists or whatever, or codes, or I would say witches or anything like that. It's the same. It's the same time and time again. Yeah.
No.
Nothing changed.
No, I mean the attorney thinks there are groups hidden, very strong, and who is manipulating governments and everybody.
Yeah, they say things bad. Oh, manipulate the government to do this?
Yes.
Oh yeah, of course. When it hurt
Not
the
the-
interest of some people, they do that.
Yeah, not the government, but
Yeah,
the
yeah.
high people in every
It's,
field.
yeah. They sit everywhere. Some of the people who are not really good, they're just interested in money and politic power. Yeah, never mind. Okay.
Yes, don't think.
Scary when you get something good and famous, huh? I know. Okay. Now you understand something. Yeah. Hmm?
I think this is everywhere like this, and that's why we should also be careful.
Yeah,
Like
be careful.
like you mentioned last time, that is not so easy.
It's not easy.
Look like.
It doesn't look easy as that. When you see me, for example, sitting on that podium and talk about spiritual thing, it was very powerful. But you can't imagine the same lady was dragging her suitcase and hiding everywhere just to get there, just to be quietly traveling and get there quietly. Yeah. I was very concentrated on Europe tour. I had to do a lot of work. I contact people around and busy in me and crowding my mind and distracting my concentration. So I had to go all alone and quietly and almost like a thief, a supreme thief, driving stick shift and all. Nearly killed myself on the highway, Slovenia. Your country don't accept any card except Visa. Yeah. That was also another thing. Yeah.
Just this what you mentioned, that you are strong enough, but if you take somebody else, then maybe this is a not enough strong point, and they can catch you this way. Like,
I don't understand.
no, if you travel, for example, not alone, then this other person is not same like you.
Yeah.
Then can be happen that this other person make trouble for you.
Yeah.
This is,
That
what I
is the thing. That is the thing. Because as I mentioned before, this telepathic communication inside is hard to establish. That is a problem. The brain infiltrate all kind of fantasy and information to make the person do things as he's not supposed to do, or do it in the opposite way. Like when he should come, he goes. When he should go, he comes. Yeah, that's what it is. I got that so often that I get so frustrated and so tired, But this is a work of the Maya, I guess. So it takes a very strong person to resist all that Maya work and to know exactly when to do what. It's very difficult. Very difficult. I think the Buddha was very lucky. He found Ananda and he was very, more chi, I don't know, in the English. That means innerly they connected. He understand exactly when to do what. Yeah, on time. And the Buddha don't have to say anything. And this is what I need. I've been trying now and again, man, woman, kids, old and young. Oh, I'm so tired. And so European tour, I had to go alone. I go alone most often. Just you don't know. Because I don't let you see me even. I quickly zigzag myself out.
But it's better like this, I think so.
Oh, it's better like this, but it's very tiring for me. Can you imagine? I have to do everything. Check in, check out, and find out information about hotel. And I couldn't find out even at the airport because everybody was standing there. All the disciples standing there. And when I went to go to change money, everybody's already in front of me or behind me, so I had to run. I don't have enough time for information and all convenient the way you have. And you have people together, group together, helping each other. When I'm alone, it's terrifying. And dragging a suitcase. And when sometime I went to the hotel and I just dropped that. Yeah. You cannot imagine the lady who sit calmly there has to run around the whole world, in a very what manner. Sometimes I couldn't find the hotel because it's in the strange city, So I just had to go in any hotel. In any hotel, I mean, you sleep with flies and lice, and the bed that has been produced in the time of Qing dynasty. Yeah. And the outlet that spark every time you put something in, Yeah, it's not easy. And sometimes you have no hair dryer and all that. Yeah, and have to run around the whole hotel borrowing one. Because so cold, I can't have my hair wet to go out. And I need to wash because I've been dirty also, traveling long way and running around on the street. And that's why I was so sick in European tour. But when they edit, it looks so nothing, no. Sometimes you hear me clicking the tongue inside because there's some candy in there, cough candy. Otherwise, you don't hear much. Yeah, they filter the coffee noise out. It was a very, very strenuous journey around Europe. Emotionally stress and mentally stress and psychological stress and everybody's stress in Europe, at that time. Also, I feel sometimes it's very difficult to breathe even. But I made it. It's just not easy though. Apart from being famous or any other dangerous stuff, physically speaking, it's very strenuous to go alone like that. Or from one country after the next, and from one hotel to the next, from one airport to the next, running schedule running with the flight and running with the thing, and there's not enough people to help. You go around with group, one help another, and you all know where to go already because you're all connected with each other. And I can't connect with anyone. And I can't stay in a convenient hotel nearby because I know everybody is around there and hunting hunting for the tiger. Yeah, so not just physically exhaustion. I have very many inconveniences when I travel alone on tour, trying to be alone and trying to avoid people. You understand? Try to avoid a scene.
Master.
Prostration in the airport, for example.
Master, what can we do to help you?
Oh, please don't help. That's what I
Okay.
When anybody want to help, I'm scared already.
Oh.
I get more trouble from helpers than anywhere else. I just need a telepathically clear-headed person. Otherwise, no need, please. As I told you already, sometimes I want to do some work, I put something there, and then I tell people to move everything else so that I can use it. And then everybody come and move the things that I need away. And then I start coming back and bring it here. And another person come busybody, move it away again. This is how they help all the time. You need telepathy wisdom in order to help me. Otherwise, just stay clear. It just make more trouble, more confusion, and more effort for me. You have to double the work and treble the work sometimes when you just try to be busybody, and not really help. Just try to join in, to look busy, to look good, to look helping, but it's not truly help. To help somebody, you have to have a clear head of what that person wants, not what you want. Not that you want to help, but that person needs help or not, and in which way he needs help. That's very difficult to find somebody who knows this. And if you go around me too near, and later on you become like slacking in thinking. Lacking, or I would say like sleepy. Yeah, too relaxed and happy and just flop, like, meditating, enjoying bliss, master love, oh. Yeah, and then when you should go, you come. And when you should come, you go. Yeah, that's what it is. I'm very tired sometimes because you have to take care. I have to take care of the public, and then the near person as well. It became like a double trouble, more work. And when you come home or come, you expect a rest, and then there you work again, in different way, and it's worse because it's so near. The trouble is so near. You understand? I'm very tired sometimes because of that. Yeah, the work I could do very nicely, but a lot of other things that make you frustrated and agitated and tired. It's not just pure spiritual work. Okay, it's dealing with the brain of the people. And the disciples is kind of childish behavior and how you say, too much security kind of attitude, too relaxed, yeah, too cool, too happy, too secure, too safe. I don't understand what I have to do. Yeah. So sometimes they give out information that I don't want it to be given away. You understand this? Because I don't understand why. Everybody should know about Master. And she lives where? She does what? Oh, this is good news. Nobody else know. I have to tell everybody because it's a good news. I have a chance to know. Yeah, things like that. It's not easy. That's how many Master has been in trouble because the disciple don't know how to be discreet. Don't know the danger of being a Master. They're too safe because Master protects them all the time. The Master power. So they feel nothing happened to them. So Master so powerful, so secure, so safely, so they don't understand anything. Yeah? The soldiers who has to protect the country citizens are safe, but the soldiers is not safe anytime. So you can't go out and sell information about where the soldiers dig in the tank, where is he hiding, what kind of weapon he has, and how many he has, and what does he do every day. You understand this? This is so clear or not? Yeah. Just because the soldiers protect you and he has gun and all that, you think, oh, he's powerful. Oh, nothing can hurt him. It can. Everything can hurt the soldiers because he's a soldier. He's in danger all the time. And that's how you are safe. But nobody understands that. Very rare. Yeah? Because he's safe with the soldier. And the soldier has gun and everything and strong and trained. But he can't be safe all the time. If you even give out his hideabout and you know what I mean? And tell everybody, even tell the enemy how strong my soldier is and where he lives and what kind of weapon he has and where he hides and how thick is his bunker, you know, and where even. You can never find him. He's in there. Do you understand what I say? Yeah. Yeah. So the soldier has not only danger from the enemy, it's danger from his friend as well, from his innocent friend, from the ones that he protects. That's why in every country the inner ministry, the protect, how is it, like the army and all that, they keep very secret. Yeah. Even inside the army, there's some room that's for, especially just for strategy discussion. Ordinary soldier cannot come in even, for example, like that. Or nobody can come in that room. Yeah. Without clearance, yeah, for example. And sometime in America even, I heard, I'm not sure, yeah, because I'm not in the government, but I heard that some presidents are not having enough clearance to go into certain army or secret place. Yeah, every president has different degree of clearance. Like how many degree? Like he has 15 clearance or 12 clearance or 17 clearance or 20 clearance, for example, huh? And depends on the higher degree of his clearance, he can go where or what. Yeah, so the president not supposed to know everything, according to the information I read. Because he changes every 4 years. He changes every 4 years anyhow also. So if he's not clear enough and he might not keep the secret while he outside of the presidency or something, I don't know. I heard about it, I'm not sure. Okay, I'm not sure. So there's some, but it could be possible because, you know, because the army or whatever, the secret agent has to keep their work. Yeah? Yeah. Sometimes they keep too much and the president don't know much of the good thing as well as the bad thing going on also. Anyway, it's not very good for me to always go alone and keep everything quiet, but it's just a price to pay for everything. You have a price for everything. Okay. Any more information or question?
I was just going to say next
time if to find an attendant. Can you hear? Maybe you should ask for their star sign. For instance, the dog in the Chinese horoscope, they'll be protective.
The what, honey? The dog?
Dog.
But they're
Chinese
too
horoscope.
dogmatic also. Yeah, it's true. Too fixed. Yeah, too fixed. Too serious. Yeah, it's true. You're right. You are the dog? Yeah. Yeah. You got a job. So you don't need me. Okay. The dog are very faithful and protective. That's for sure. I have many good dog attendants also. But sometimes, you have this. You need also telepathic energy. It makes yes. Who? Yeah. Who wants it? No, she does. No, you didn't. Oh.
I wanted to say something else. I read your speech that you did in Johannesburg, I think, about that the future is matriarchal, and when the women were in charge, there were no wars and all these things.
I was in the old time.
But the funny thing is, a few months later, the Pope publicly apologized on behalf of the Catholic Church for the humiliation of women. And I thought his ears must have been ringing when you did that speech.
Okay. He's
because
a
it's
good Pope.
true.
Anyway. Yeah, it's true. Yes. So many things. He apologized for many things. But not just that, I guess. Because he's a very honest man. Honest and God-fearing man. Yes. He doesn't use his power or his office to covet any power for himself or do anything ever. Even if he's not enlightened or anything at all, I don't care. He's really a good man. He's a saintly in his heart. Yeah, and we should have more often Pop like that. He's so natural. He sing, he ride motorcycle with other people. I heard, he's a very natural man, and I like that. So any natural man has saintly quality in his heart already, He's not like pretentious or bureaucratic, thing like that. And last time it touched me so much that even though he was wounded or sick very much, he still continued his tour as much as he can. He looks so humble, man. He's really serving God as best as he can. Yeah, this is the way it should be. Yeah, I guess it's time that people change idea about man and woman. It's not that men are bad or women are good. It's just we are endowed with different quality. Yeah, women because of weak in muscle, they have to develop more here. We always have a saying like that. Yeah, what you don't have here, you have here. No, yeah. So we all know about that. So you see, most of the time in the house, woman works harder and more just because they know how. They just see work. They just know where, but the men don't see anything. Even though a lot of work they don't see. Just they're not endowed with all this detailed attitude of the intelligence of many anyway. They are born to be protector. They're born to be more protector than administrator. You see, women are more for intellectual and administration. Men are more for, fast running and stamina and protective. That's why men are very protective of women. They're born like that. They're inborn like that. Yeah.
It's very fragile in the world. Because I had some experience, and I have with my daughter, but it's for fun. It's when it's sometimes it's work, sometimes
yes. Just like the walkie-talkie I have here. Yeah. Very fragile here. You're right. Because if you don't concentrate constantly, it's a 24-hour vigilance if you want to do anything well. If you want to be yourself. Yes, 24-hour vigilance. Anything can break it down.
Yes, I had this long time ago, and I was told by friends that I was crazy, and it does not exist. And then
it does exist.
I cut off, and it's difficult to
go back again. I know. You have to train also. Yes, you have to train. If you concentrate, you naturally have that. Everybody has telepathic ability within themselves. As you concentrate, you train yourself for a little while, and you know, all the higher world, they just use telepathy. They don't use language. They don't explain. They don't talk. They don't need to. They could, but in a different way. You understand it automatically. And there's no need to use language, because too many languages here also that make problem. Even if you speak the same language, you couldn't understand each other, let alone the telepathy inside.
Yes, but the education has a block.
Yes, all this inner
and
ability.
The mind is at once coming and blowing everything.
I know.
Erasing everything. It's the same for the light.
Yeah.
Sometimes and the mind come very quickly and put a copy of it.
Yeah, I know.
And you don't realize you are not in.
I know. We are very pitiful lot here. The human being, yes, very pitiful. We lost many things that is good and natural to us and is helpful to us, and we gain all the garbage and all the useless information.
At school.
And if you don't go to school to learn all this useless stuff sometimes, and you are persecuted or you're accused of being this and that and others. Yeah. Anyway, a lot of things you learn in school you cannot use in life. Yeah. You need practice to use. A lot of things you can use also. If scientific and all that, you can continue using it maybe, but many things, common sense and telepathy ability, you can't learn it in school. It blocks it. That's true also. The education, the worldly knowledge most often blocked our ability inside. Yeah.
The hard training. When you work at school, when you study, you use all your strength in translation or mathematics, and you have no strength. You are completely exhausted and for years and years, and then it's out.
That's right. I just want to know, how do I get through a human's brain so quickly and effectively, all the time? Not just sometimes, but all the time. I'm very demanding, because I have a demanding job. I don't remember since when I begin to be bothered by all this stuff. Before, when I was an ordinary woman, I don't care so much. The world did not bother me at all. Yeah, I stay anywhere and do anything. And even before I became the president of this group, the supreme master of your group, I did not care that much. Yeah. I did not feel any disturbance of any kind. Every day seemed very peaceful, and everywhere seems to be okay. I guess this is the stage you are in right now. Yeah, that's why you don't care to sleep on the ground or sit on the dirt or eat grass. You happy, huh? Yeah, just stay there. It's good to be disciple. It's good to be disciple, yeah? What? The neutral zone, huh? A bliss zone, blissful zone, yeah. Airplane. No, they go now and again. As yesterday also one. Today's another one. Huh? I guess they go checking out mountain and stuff. Yeah. Forest patrolling. See, we grow any more saints in this forest. Yeah. No, I don't peep out. I'm protected under this roof. Yeah.
You mentioned some special workforce that you're setting up, that we sign our name up at the Spiritual Information Center. When are we going to know about if you're going to contact us or not?
Oh, it's kind of too late. Everybody gone already. So what do you have? Now you are here?
Just
in case you have any good information, you are a good worker, intelligent, anything.
Just a lot of ideas.
Like what?
Ideas on how to make money for for their organization.
Like what? How?
Can make movies. That seems to be pretty lucrative.
Okay.
Also,
spy movies.
Yeah. That's cool. It's good. Yeah. Yes.
Also, I'm interested if you're going to try to set up a spiritual village again in another country.
Yeah.
I was gonna look into Canada.
No, Canada
so cold,
too
right?
cold, baby. Every Canadian try to get out in summer, winter to go somewhere, and I know not food to get in. But it's not bad. Even if it's cold, we can deal with it. If the government is cool and don't make trouble. But maybe it's too cold for everyone. I don't know.
On the coast, it doesn't drop below zero very much.
Yes, I know. Yeah, if we have a structure, yeah, it would be fine. It's just most of the time we have too many people. It would be expanding forever. The hall will be too big, and we don't have enough resource and manpower and time to construct all this. You see what I mean? Because I have to move on with my work all the time, and if we keep busy with building things, you see what I mean? It will be very strenuous for our resource and energy. Otherwise, even in cold climate, if you build a good infrastructure and warm inside, you don't feel any cold at all. I've been to Canada, and inside the house you feel so good. Just very nice. They make it just nice. Yeah, and you feel so good. And Canadian people very nice. And Canadian government, huh? What? Thank you. Canadian government is very fair, very humane. For example, Canadian is one of the very few countries, or maybe one of the only countries in the world that shoo out all the newspapers men in the court. Anybody who is accused of any crime, they try to judge him fairly and with all the information they get, but not involve in the media at all until everything is already clear. They don't let the media accuse them, make it worse for the man, and enlist all the public anger or judgment on an innocent man until he's proved guilty. And that's I like it very much. And there's no death sentence. Yeah, and the government always try to keep is a law even. The newspaper cannot print anything on any criminal at all until it is decided that yes or no or something. Then they might have some information. But before that, they are not allowed to print anything because most of the time the newspaper kill people that way. He has not been proved guilty, but all the rage from the public is already killing him. And make him inside nervous also, and psychologically damaged. And he would probably say anything, do anything, or he may become crazy and kill the policeman inside and then make him even worse in the eyes of everybody, and he's already guilty. You understand what I mean? He's so scared and so frightened inside a small cell by himself with all the public atmosphere, projecting at him. And all the inmates is angry at him as well. You see what I mean? So the government, Canada government is very enlightened. I'm very happy. I hope they keep this way. I think God has blessed them to choose us a good people for Canada. I wish every country is like that too. Because in many countries, before a criminal has been indicted, all the public already condemn him. You know what I mean? He has no chance anymore to speak against the whole mass of people. And not only the people in the land, the international as well. Everybody reads the newspaper, see the news in the TV, and everybody get angry about a man. And maybe he's innocent. Even if he's innocent or not, he has the right to prove it, right? The right to wait until the judgment came to him. So I approve the Canadian government and your people and your land very much. I like it very much. I might consider to go there also. It's not that I don't. It's just the cold kills me. And you might have more pain and, I don't know, more cough. I don't know, more difficult to sit. I'm not sure. You see, I live in cold climate for a long time since I left Vietnam, and I've been sick a lot of times there because, inside the house warm, you get outside, it's so cold and you can't get used to so quickly. And my fascia lung, sometimes feel painful in there. And you take a long time to get used to it, cold climate, because your blood is thinner when you live in the hot country. Yeah, and vice versa. That's why the people from cold climate, it's very difficult to live in the hot country, and the hot country people cannot live in the cold. It takes some time, long time to get used to immediately. Yeah, that's why sometimes if I run around the world a lot, I also got sick also. It's many things. You see, like in our group, when we cook for the public, we wear masks and the hand gloves, the surgical gloves for hygienic reason for everybody. But if I go out around everywhere, I eat any kind of food, unhygienic, and they don't wear mask to stop their germ from their mouth when they talk into my food, and of course I got sick too, huh? Temporarily, even then I got sick. And also the climate changed so fast. From Thailand to Germany, a few hours I'm in the cold. A few hours I'm back in the hot again, and it's so fast, so fast. My body don't have time sometimes to adjust, and that's how I got sick. Don't think that why master got sick even. If you practice Kuan method and still got sick, I still do. It's the crazy work that I'm doing, the crazy pace. Yeah. Never mind, it's fine. You can speak French.
Et il y a une autre idée, mais c'est froid en France. Il y a un endroit qui intéresse personne, c'est les Cévennes. Et il y a un groupe de gens qui ont très peu d'argent, poor people. He create a house himself with only with a recuperation for nothing. Oh, my English. Tu peux parler, tu sais, c'est le projet des maisons pour pas beaucoup. Et on peut acheter le terrain
La maison de quoi?
With
stone?
very cheap price. Yes. Can big lands for very cheap price because it's very cold in winter.
Everywhere we can buy this. It's not really a problem about the land, cheap or not. It has to be, suitable for everybody also. Yeah. Too cold. Mountain, too cold. Oh, and too far away, and the food, thousands of people come all the time. When we got food, very not easy. Yeah.
Si on développe le projet onde de forme, on peut récupérer la biomasse et chauffer avec les cultures. Il y a un projet comme ça, on chauffe les maisons avec la biomasse, l'énergie créée par les légumes. Ouais, j'ai tous les documents.
Oh, c'est bon. Peut-être c'est mieux. It's good. Then we can go to Canada. Yeah,
Master,
baby.
British Columbia, maybe this is on the west side of Canada, and it's very mild, the climate. How cold is that in the winter over there?
25 below zero.
My hometown sometimes minus 35.
In Vancouver?
I am very...
For me, minus 10 is mild.
Yeah, I know. So it depends on what you mean, mild. That's why look at him. He only wear a T-shirt here,
I'm living in Australia now. I've had enough of cold climate.
See. When I say 25, this is temperate. That's mean average. Yeah, 25 below zero. See, I don't have to be there. I know. Sometimes 35 below zero. You want to go there? I can buy a piece of land, give it to you. Wow. Yeah. Actually, over there.
I was going to say Scotland would be better.
Yeah, it is in comparison. But it's a very good idea. So many ideas. Exciting, huh? We can try one after another.
Hello, Master. Just the other night, I met a brother from Mexico, and he says that he went to work in Cancun, and there are some holiday resorts just outside Cancun where it's not too busy that are empty. You can buy them
Very
and
cheap.
very cheap.
I
and
know.
swim with the dolphins and everything. No?
Yeah, I know.
Ve-
Swim with the dolphin is not our purpose. Yeah, it's a very good place. Also, very nice weather and everything. But you can't own anything there, except you have to buy it by a trust with the government or with the Mexican people. You can't own anything there.
What about through the Mexican center? Get them.
I can also, yeah, but then I don't know.
And then people can get tourist visa because so many people go to Cancun every year.
I know.
There's-
I thought about that. I almost bought a piece of land next to the beach, beachfront. There's nothing there, no big tree, just shrub. And I almost did it, but I don't know, too complicated. Yeah, it's in Cancun still. It's about 200 hectares. Yeah. There's a beachfront, in Cancun. But outside Cancun, it's cheaper. No beachfront, very
and
cheap.
not so many people.
Yeah, you can buy like, I don't know, many hundreds of hectares just for a few, like $100-something thousand. Yeah, very cheap. There's so many cheap land everywhere. This is not the question. Yeah, we have to have a peaceful land. It's not a cheap land. A peaceful land, but warm as well, and beachfront. We don't demand much. I mean, just a little water and sand. This is nothing. We just want sand, dirt. We just want seawater. It's cheap, But we don't get that much everywhere. We can. And here is a good government. It's not bad. Just we have to all learn Korean language first. Thailand's not so bad also. I don't know. It's okay. We just go have a lot of centers already. We go around. We move around. Yeah. Today Korean, tomorrow somewhere else. Wherever had the land, we just go. Our necessity demand. We couldn't stay in one place all the time anyway, I guess. Everywhere is far for everybody, so let's be fair, Today far for you, tomorrow far for him, next year far for her, whatever. Yeah? Huh? Yeah. Let's go to heaven, it's nearest. And cost nothing. Very cheap, not expensive. I think we could I'll say delegate our representative to go there also. Please go if I can't go. Yeah? No, Hunga, you can please go there and attend it with them if I can't go. Anyway, in any way you go. Okay, you guys go.
Yeah, first we talk about it, and we told them that we go.
Yeah.
And but if master not coming, because like this.
But you go anyway, whether I come or not. Okay,
it's
please
100%.
attend with them and send my best regard in case I couldn't go.
Yeah.
Now that you are here.
Yeah, we was last year too in this, but this was only for Hungary, not for the whole for the international.
Yeah.
That was very good.
Yes. What day? Say what day?
Is
29 August.
No, 21 is the culture and religion. 21 August.
Yeah. Maybe I don't know yet. Okay.
Of course.
But please go.
Yeah, we go.
They even have religion and culture, animal rights, conscience, environmental health, sustainable economy. They have lifestyle. Well, they all know everything already. It's not much I can talk.
Yeah, they make it like this that every day is different.
Yeah.
And each side, the vegetarianism, from each side,
That's
they
cool.
make a point.
Well,
why?
Please write to them from my behalf. Say I thank them, personally, orally, and then I'm still considering it. Okay?
Okay, thank you.
At the moment I received it, please say I have just received it and consider. Okay?
Okay.
But please, if I don't come, I thank them very much in advance first, and to consider it. And if I don't come anywhere, I will send a good representative to celebrate with them. Okay?
Thank you.
Please
Thank
write
you so
the
much.
letter like that or talk to them like that. Okay? And if I come, we will have more news later. Okay? We get in touch. Thanks. I wish that all the governments, leaders in the world understand the true degree of spirituality practice, spiritual practice, and have more research into spiritual group than just hearsay, and then support them, because in supporting spiritual movement, they support their own government too, and give the blessing to their own government, their people, and themselves, the leader. Because the leader, if he does wrong, the country suffer. Not just physically, but also spiritually. Yeah. You remember in the Bible, David, the son of God, he did something wrong, and God punished his land even for 3 days. Yeah? He did something wrong. Remember? Did you read the Bible? Yeah. So the leader is very important to every country. But unfortunately, not many leaders take into consideration of the spiritual merit of his being. He's a being of God, and he does not realize, and he does not take this important, the foremost, the only very important issues of his life into consideration. And that's why since time immemorial, many masters, many spiritual, truly spiritual group has suffered so much. And this is not very good for their land either. This is a very fortunate thing. In the future, people might vote for a spiritual leader, more spiritual one to be their leader, not just a political cleverness and advertisement and campaign tactic. Strategy is easy to have. A spiritual quality is hard to find. In the ancient time, people just follow the spiritual leaders and then automatically become the king. And that's just what it should be. It's not that we really want to be king or queen, we just prefer. We wish that the leader of the world will be more spiritual, more elevated, more enlightened, and knowing more what is the most important issue in their life and the life of their subject. Then the world will become peaceful immediately. There's no need to talk about peace. Yeah?
Foreign Secretary of Germany, he has started to be a vegetarian for a few years now.
Cool.
And he is on a spiritual path.
Very beautiful.
Yeah, it's something.
Oh.
I read an interview in a spiritual magazine, and he said he was going this path.
Wow, man.
Yeah.
This is an example for every other country to follow. Because in the old time we say that first you cultivate yourself, and then second you manage your household, third you may govern the country.
That's maybe why in Greece people had to be so old to be able to govern the country, because they had to do all these things first.
It's better, yes. It's not only that, but when they're elder and they practice longer, they have more wisdom. They're more pacified also. A lot of older people, they're calmer, that's all. Yeah, calmer. Young people are more excited, more easily agitated, and decide things more harshly. That's why. But it's not just the age. It's just, it's a wisdom inside. So if the people who are also old and has more wisdom, then it's much better, because they have experience about life also. And if we practice longer time and we became older, we have more wisdom, and it's good for the country. I think Germany is getting better. God, for a change, huh? For a change, a government leader has spiritual tendency. That's cool. Yeah, that's cool. What is he practicing now?
I don't know exactly.
They don't say?
No.
Oh, it's maybe better not. At least, whatever he follow is his private things, and he don't have to say it, because that mean people that were trying to follow. But if it's a good movement, he should also declare. Yeah. But never mind if he doesn't want to. Maybe it's just to avoid confusion. It's good. Avoid bias, siding. To any group, so it's fine. But at least he's vegetarian, and he say he's practice spiritual, and it's okay.
And he said vegetarianism started everything with him. This altered his mind.
Yeah, it's true. It should be that way. Yeah. First cultivate your body, and then you can manage the household. Then you can govern the country. That's the old saying. If your body and your mind is in a mess, how you even take care of your family happiness? And then how could you think of governing any country at all? And take millions of people's destiny in your hand and mess with it. A lot of leaders just want to go up just to sit there, to have all the power, but they don't know what kind of responsibility they're getting into. And if they don't do well, they're going straight to hell. Many kings are going to hell because they mess up with people's life. They have the power, but they don't use it for the good of the people. Abuse it for their own good and selfish motive. And that's why, don't wish to be king or president at all. It's a very heavy burden, and if you don't manage well, you go straight to hell after that. That's for sure. Too much karma that you create, bad karma.